Air travel isn't the funnest thing to do anymore. It can be crowded, people can be grumpy, flights can be delayed. But of the pack of air carriers, Delta has really stood out as somebody who's leaning into giving better service. You pay a little bit of a price for that, but people are willing to do that. As a result, they have a lot of very loyal, frequent flyers who love to fly Delta. They also love to earn points in Delta's frequent flyer rewards program, and they love the perks that come with those points. Recently, Delta got all of these people pretty angry. They announced a program that was going to limit access to their Delta Sky Clubs, as well as make it harder to accumulate recognition in their points program. Let's start with that Sky Club access. In case you haven't been to one, flyers who fly a lot or have a lot of money, they have access to Delta Sky Clubs in airports. And when you go into that Sky Club, you're out of the mass of people huddling in the airport trying to get a burger, and you're into this exalted place. You can have fresh Starbucks coffee. There's delicious food available for you, and it's all free. Great loungy chairs everywhere, well-maintained restrooms, which in airports are hard to find. It's not surprising that people really get used to those perks. And because they get used to those perks, they do everything they should do as a frequent flyer to make sure that they get the perks they've grown accustomed to. But Delta announced recently that they were going to pull away some of those perks. They're going to make it very much harder to get into those clubs. The response was exactly as you might imagine. Immediate anger and outrage, especially from those flyers who flew Delta the most. And here's the problem. The last thing you want to do as a brand is to alienate that customer who loves you the most, who uses you the most, who spends the most dollars. And that's exactly what they did. What I'm impressed by is that in a world where too many brands are afraid to say that I made a mistake, the CEO of Delta came out and he said, you know what? We made a mistake. We were wrong to announce those changes without really thinking them through. Those changes went too far in taking away some of the benefits that our customers, our most loyal customers, had grown accustomed to. And we're going to walk back these new changes, and we're going to create a program that doesn't take all of those rights away. Now, that program is yet to be fully announced, but the response was quick, emphatic, and it said, we made a mistake and didn't think it through. And that, to me, is a sign of a great brand. The lesson for us all is brands make mistakes. It's okay to say you did.